It really is the damn phone. One of the biggest myths I hear is that people are often burnt out with content creation, and I think it's a massive myth because I think the bigger issue is more your consumption. Every single time that you swipe on this phone, you are zapping away a piece of your creativity. Now, I touched on this in yesterday's video. For those who don't know, my name is Joe. I am a video editor and online strategist for online coaches, a content strategist for online coaches, helping them make better videos so they can get more clients from their content. Now, one of the complaints I hear often is that people feel burnt out with content creation that requires them to take a week or two off posting, maybe a month, maybe months altogether. And I just don't think it's true. For those that don't know, I've been posting every single day here on YouTube for the past, I think I'm on day 8 of this 30-day challenge. And today's probably been the most difficult day to record in terms of energy. And, you know, it's a Sunday, it's a beautiful day out. I played football this morning. Don't know if you can see this on camera, but managed to injure myself first game of the season, which is not ideal. But I still managed to hit record on the camera, and you know why? Because I don't get burnt out from creating content like this or other content. Sure, there might be times where I'm tired, or maybe I don't feel like turning up on camera, or maybe if I make a video a bit more creative and it's kind of, you know, more planned out and more shots and you know, there's more thought process behind it rather than just a video where you kind of turn on the camera and start speaking. Of course, naturally, I'm going to feel tired after that, but tired and burnt out are two completely different emotions and experiences. And I think often when people feel burnt out, even myself before this, I was sitting on the sofa for about an hour or two, and all I was doing was just consuming content from other people. And I think that's, although I'm tired and I didn't feel like recording today, this was going to be a bigger reason as to why I didn't create my daily YouTube video today. So it's more just a quick message of, remember that it really is about your consumption. And there's, especially as online coaches, creators, whatever, you know, business people that have to make content nowadays, you can often kid yourself and you can often tell yourself that you're consuming content to help with inspiration, to help with ideas, but I just think it's a load of BS. I really do. And I've been getting more and more aggressive about my social media consumption over the past probably month or two, seriously, and it's done absolute wonders for my creativity. You know, I'm still not quite at the point where I want to be making more videos, more creative videos, and even with this YouTube challenge, that's part of it, to kind of constantly have me in that creation process where I can then spend more time and come up with better ideas because I'm constantly creating, and that feeling doesn't burn me out. Constantly creating doesn't give me the feeling of, oh, I can't do this again today. You know, it might be days naturally like any other thing you do in your life where it's a little bit harder to show up, but I'm not burnt out and I'm not feeling burnt out. And I think people often confuse the two terms, you know, and it's just something to be aware of. So yeah, it really is the phone. It really is the consumption that's killing your creativity. Do whatever you need to do. I mentioned this on yesterday's video, but, you know, get aggressive about your consumption. When I say aggressive, I don't mean quite throw your phone off the balcony. Although, you know, not probably the worst idea. No, it's a bad idea. Don't do that. But get the lockbox. I use Opal blocking app, really good. Get the brick, the phone where you have to tap in. Get a secondary phone. So the phone that I usually create on, this is my work phone. It's a bit of an older iPhone, and I just use this for client WhatsApps and posting on social media. But my main phone that I use day to day literally just has WhatsApp with my partner's number on it, and it's an iPhone 17, so it's pretty good if I do need to capture content. All I do is then, when I want to post it, I just airdrop it to this phone and use this as my upload phone. Now, am I perfect all the time? No, I'm human. I get caught in little loops, but again, adding that little bit of friction has just allowed me to be out and about, and I can still create content. You know, I've got this camera here, I've got my iPhone with no social media, and I've been really intentional about that. Again, there would have been moments where I could have kind of been lazy with it and gone, okay, I'll just quickly download Instagram on that other phone and post on there, but then I know that I'll then keep allowing myself to use that as a social media phone, and then little does know, it then just becomes a new phone that's a new distraction. So yeah, get aggressive about your social media consumption. I think it will do you the world of good. So yeah, I think that's all I've got for today. Not too much of a long one. As I said, this is day 8 of posting 30 YouTube videos in 30 days. So challenge is going pretty well so far. I'm proud of myself for showing up. And although the views and the tractions on the videos haven't been great, it's taught me a lot in terms of the ability to show up, the ability to push past excuses that you might give yourself, and the ability to separate internal validation versus external validation, which again I explained a little bit in more detail on yesterday's video. But although the videos haven't been performing well, and although I question this challenge every single day, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm seeing the videos with 8 views, 3 views, 3 views, 1 view, and thinking, is this damaging my YouTube channel? Potentially. But am I going to keep pushing on? Absolutely, because I said I would. So yeah, this is day 8 of the 30-day YouTube challenge. If you are new here and you are an online coach or creator who is looking to make better content, then of course make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you tomorrow for day 9.